Okay, I think I have the webcam up and running. I'm sorry for not filming on my regular camera, but I'm just hanging in my room with Mimi. She's perched on the pillows right behind me. And Bosley is sprawled out. You gotta see this. There's Bosley doing what he does. And Rookie's on the floor. Anyway, I got tagged by the Hip Chick and Hippie Chick. Can't remember what your screen name is. But anyway, I got tagged to do the this or that video tag, and I'm going to do my best to answer all the questions. So, the first round of questions pertain to makeup. Right, Neems? Yep, dead to the world. Figures, right? Everyone complains that they're always barking. I make an effort to get them on camera and they're passed out cold. Okay, blush or bronzer? This face needs bronzer. I can use bronzer as a blush, just as an all-over color. God, this is a horrible angle. My chest looks huge. Okay, sorry. That's better. So yes, I would definitely take bronzer over blush. Lip gloss or lipstick? I'm going to have to go with lipstick on that one. It just has more staying power than lip gloss, and even though I love lip gloss for finishing a look, it's not necessary, so I'm going to go with lipstick. Eyeliner or mascara? Definitely mascara. You can always just use a darker eyeshadow in lieu of eyeliner, but there's just something about mascara finishing it all off, so mascara. Foundation or, hey memers, foundation or concealer? Foundation. Foundation, 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 foundation. I have even used foundation as a concealer. So, especially that last goop I showed in the products I regret buying, that China doll stuff, definitely you could use that as a concealer. Neutral or color eyeshadow? Well, even my colored eyeshadow is in the neutral range, so I'm going to go with neutral. Although I do enjoy a pop of color now and then, but not all over my lid. Pressed or loose eyeshadows? I'm looking down at this. I have the questions printed out. Pressed or loose eyeshadows? Definitely pressed. I am not the most graceful of women. I make a mess no matter what, and if it's loose makeup, it ends up everywhere. Brushes or sponges? Brushes. I prefer sponge to put on my foundation, but for everything else, definitely brushes. And if I needed to, I could use a brush for foundation also, so brushes. Okay, done with the makeup category, on to nails. OPI or China Glaze? How about neither? None of the above. I mean, I don't have a lot of experience with China Glaze. I think I own one China Glaze nail polish. I own several, more than several OPI, but I like Essie a lot. Yeah, so Essie. Long or short? Short. Acrylic or natural? Well, I've had acrylic for probably forever. I've always had acrylic nails, and I just recently took them off like a month ago. So I miss the handiness of having them as sort of like tools, because I could use them to pry open things and poke and prod at things, and I never had to worry about my nail polish chipping or breaking. But I do like being able to change my polish whenever I want and not being tied down to appointments, so I'm going to go with natural. Brights or darks? Well, definitely not bright. This isn't dark, but generally darks. Flower or no flower? I think I've reached the stage in my life where there will not be decorations on my fingernails, so no flower. Okay, that was it for nails. Next we're on to body. Perfume or body splash? I do own a body splash in a spray form, and to me that's only good for like a room deodorizer. I want perfume. Okay, lotion or body butter? I have just recently discovered the joys of body butter. I love it. I love body butter. Anyone who says they don't like it has never been to the body shop. Body wash or soap? I just had this conversation with my friend Katie this morning when I was at Walmart trying to get new body wash, and I asked her what kind she used, and she said she doesn't, and I was horrified. I don't like soap. It gets your shower messy, and then you have to clean the little edge, and no. Body lotion. No, what am I saying? Body wash. Body wash. So, just in case you're wondering, I did get the, what did I get? The Walmart version of the Olay Quench body wash. Oh, and I want to go back to Perfume or Body Splash. I said I was going to tell you what my new perfume is. I'm embarrassed, but Lollipop 26 kind of turned me onto it, and then I thought, well, if she can wear it, then I can wear it. And I was at Walgreens, and I sampled the Britney Spears Fantasy. I'm embarrassed to say it out loud, but it smells really good. If you like sweet, it is sweet. I mean, it's super sweet. If you like sweet, if you like juicy couture, you will like the Fantasy. It's in the hot pink bottle. It's like a little round bottle with little studs. It's a cute bottle, and I like it. And right now, there's a holiday gift edition for, I think it's $20. You get the full size perfume, body wash, and lotion. Okay, back to the questions. Lush or other bath company? Is there another bath company? No. Okay, fashion. Jeans or sweatpants? Girls, sweatpants should never leave your house. Like, ever. Never, ever, ever. Jeans. Jeans, jeans, jeans. Long sleeve or short? Well, this is funny because where I live, the opportunity to wear long sleeve is severely limited, but I do love long sleeve. It's just more comfortable. And again, that certain age, the arm jiggle thing. Okay. Dresses or skirts? Definitely dresses. Stripes or plaid? I do own a few striped shirts, but I like plaid better. Every time I put on a horizontally striped shirt, I just keep thinking that horizontal makes you look wider, and why am I putting this on? But I keep buying them anyway. But I like a good plaid shirt. Target has some really cute flannel plaid shirts on sale right now, by the way. I picked one up myself. Flip-flops or sandals? Oh, most definitely flip-flops. Especially Yellow Box flip-flops. Love those. That's a brand. If you don't know that, Yellow Box, check it out. Awesome. Where was I? Scarves or hats? I have always loved those big brimmed hats. I think they're really glamorous and beautiful, and I feel like an idiot when I put one on. So I'm going with scarves. Love scarves. Studs or dangly earrings? Need I say more? Necklaces or bracelets? Even though I have 3 bracelets on right now, yes, 3. 1, 2, 3. I like necklaces better. I do. Heels or flats? I have some very cute shoes that are flats, and on a day-to-day basis, I like flats. But there's nothing hotter than a stiletto heel. Love them. Cowboy boots or riding boots? These are deep questions, guys. Very deep. Hello, I live in Texas. Cowboy boots. Those are the only riding boots we wear. Jacket or hoodie? Like for truly cold weather, I'm going to have to go with jacket. But I own quite a few hoodies. Yeah, I own a lot of hoodies. I like hoodies. I like them both. I guess it depends on what I'm wearing it for. Okay. Forever 21 or Charlotte Russe? I rarely shop at either one. Charlotte Russe is becoming more appealing to me lately. Forever 21, frankly, here's why I don't like Forever 21 anymore. I have never walked, no matter which one I go to, no matter where I am in the country, they always look like a bomb has gone off in there. I mean, is it that hard to keep it clean? Really? Really? Abercrombie or Hollister? Well, for me, neither. Although I enjoy the artwork very much on the men's side. For both of them. Does that make me a pervert? Because they're like children, but still, they're really not children. So I can't fit into any clothes, I swear. I don't think I could fit into clothes at either place, but my son likes Hollister, although he has now informed me that is so last year and it's now American Eagle. So there you go. Saks Fifth Avenue or Nordstrom? I love Nordstrom. That is the best department store in the world, hands down. I don't care what part of the world you are. I can't imagine there's a better store than Nordstrom. Even where I live, where customer service is possibly the worst in the world, Nordstrom's customer service is still amazing. They know how to treat a customer. They go above and beyond the call of duty. They have the most beautiful things. You can find something affordable in there. There is a Mac counter. You can eat there too. It's kind of like, yeah, Nordstrom. Although Saks off 5th, the outlet store, I found some great stuff. But even, you know what? Even Nordstrom Rack is better than Saks. So Nordstrom. Okay, hair, curly or straight? Well, I tried curling it today. And note to self, don't do that when it's humid and raining. So straight. Straight's definitely easier to keep up. I only like curls when I do it myself. Bun or ponytail? I'm no ballerina, so ponytail it is. Bobby pins or butterfly clips? Reference back to an earlier question when I said I'm not the most graceful of people. Bobby pins and me do not make a good combination, so butterfly clips. Hairspray or gel? I'd have to say neither. I never use gel and I rarely use hairspray. Long or short? Long. Although I had really short-lived boy hair in 8th grade, it was a disaster. So I've never quite fully recovered from that, hence I am not cutting my hair off. I mean, I cut it. Just light or dark? I was born with light hair, went with dark hair, and now it's back to light again, and I like light. Side sweep bangs or full bangs? How about no bangs? Although I wouldn't mind side swept bangs, I just can't seem to, yeah. We're just gonna have to go with no bangs. How about that? Up or down? Right now it looks like I should be shaving my head. My hair is a disaster, but down. I like it down mostly better. Mostly better? Is that? I like it down better. I think it looks nicer, but. Okay, random. Rain or shine? Since rain is such a rare event where I live, I'm going to have to go with rain. I think there's nothing better than getting in bed and cuddling with your doggies. Right, memers? On a rainy day with a good book. Summer or winter? Well, that sort of depends where you live. I prefer Texas winters. How about that? Fall or spring? I'm going to go with fall because it's football season. Chocolate or vanilla? I am vanilla. Like, I look like a vanilla person. Vanilla. All the way vanilla. Love it. East Coast or West Coast? I've only been to Southern California on the West Coast. That's my experience with the West Coast. And the East Coast, where have I been? I've been to Florida. That's really not East Coast. Washington, D.C. Kind of New England, but not a state that actually touches a coast. I think I'm going to have to go with East Coast. I'm a little more conservative, and I think that I'd fit in better on the East Coast than the West Coast. Yeah. Alright, that is it for my this or that tag, and my dogs completely failed this assignment. They were supposed to interact and be cute, and I've got a twitching Weimaraner. Can you see him? He's dreaming, and he's twitching. Oh, Bosley. So, have a great rest of your day, whatever it is that you're doing. Thanks for watching this. And I am tagging, I'm not going to say who I'm tagging. You're going to have to read the description box, and then you'll know who I'm tagging. So, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all soon. As soon as I figure out how to turn off the webcam.